Good morning everyone, I'm Dr. Anuj Pachhel and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be taking you through a day in my life where I'll be studying a lot and I'll be going to my internship posting. Today is Thursday, so that means it's a new posting and I'm posted today in Immunization clinic. So I'm going to be seeing a lot of kids today. I'm going to be giving a lot of vaccines, oral and intramuscular and intradermal, so many different types of vaccines. It's currently 8:15. I have to leave for the hospital at around 9. So I'll just get ready and I'll take you through my entire day. By the way, Oxygen is also here. He has grown so much. Hit the like button for Oxygen. The weather is very rainy in Nagpur. It has been raining for the past 2 to 3 days. So it is going to be like that. It's going to be not that pleasant because whenever it rains, it becomes like Mumbai. So I quickly got ready to go to the hospital and I had an amazing poha for breakfast which my mom made. Poha is something which we eat very commonly in Nagpur. As soon as I got to the immunization clinic, the first thing which we were told was to memorize and revise the national immunization schedule of vaccines which are to be given at different age groups of children. And soon we also started to get patients which were just children who were there for their routine immunization. So the vaccine which is being given over here is the oral vaccine called rotavirus vaccine, which prevents diarrhea happening from rotavirus in children. It's very good, and definitely get immunized if you have children, if you're watching this. Anytime a very playful, joyful baby used to come, we all just used to play with him for like 2 minutes before giving the vaccine. So the baby was very happy during the playtime, and as soon as the baby received the vaccine, it would be complete chaos. There would be a lot of crying and the parents would get panicked as well. It does hurt at the moment, but it prevents some diseases which could be fatal. After that was done, I sat with my co-interns to read GIT from Physiology because that was the subject that I'm targeting today. We did around 3 chapters from it, which basically completed the entire thing, and then we solved a few custom modules for the same to consolidate that subject even more. Since there are 4 interns posted, there is not a lot of difficulty with respect to managing the patients, as junior residents are also present. We are on a break from immunization, enjoying breakfast at 12. We were occasionally also given breaks, which was the best part about the posting. Because I would not imagine getting breaks in any other posting apart from this one. Hello everyone, so I'm finally home. Today was an amazing day at the IPC and we administered a lot of vaccines to a lot of children. Kafi sara rona dhona macha udhar. Finally home, so gonna go and take some rest. It's currently 2:30, so yeah, that's been the journey. We completed 3 chapters from GIT total, and I solved 2 custom modules for 50 questions each. So that has been sort of the update. So पढ़ाई भी हो रही है, posting भी हो रही है, सब लोग खुश है. So let's continue this. So boys and girls, it is currently raining outside just like I predicted. It's currently 5:30. I just woke up from a nap. So I came back home at around 2:30, watched one episode of a series that I'm following, had some food and immediately slept. That is what happens, you have to sleep sometimes. It's currently 5:30 and now my plan is to solve a custom module for Physiology to see how much is my progress. Do I already know a few things, or what is like currently what I'm doing with Physiology. I solved the entire question bank of Physiology back, I guess 2 years back, so I don't really know how much of it I remember. The last time I read Physiology was in first year, so Physiology is like this one gap which I have in my knowledge. Before we go ahead, I sort of want to give you a life update because it has been so long since I've put up a vlog on the channel and you guys don't know what is actually going on behind the scenes. So I want to talk about 3 things. First of all, what is my life currently looking like? Second, internship, and third, studies. So talking about life for the past 1 month, I really have not taken my internship that seriously. I just went for 2 weeks. The remaining 2 weeks I had taken an off because I wanted to study. But what happens is that sometimes when you want things to go this way, things go that way. So life has other plans for you. So in one of these weeks, I got a pretty bad dengue. So dengue fever is very rampant currently in our region because of the rains. Mosquitoes are everywhere and I got bit, so I got the dengue fever and it was very bad, but thankfully I recovered without any complications. My platelets were dipping, they went to 72,000 at once, so that entire 1 week it was gone. As soon as my platelets started to rise, I had to go to Kolkata because I was invited as one of the speakers. I had said yes to them since before 1 month, and I really did not want to miss. As soon as my platelets got up to 120, I said, okay, guys, I'm coming. They were also very happy, and that one day in Kolkata, it was one of the most wonderful days, one of the most beautiful days of my life. And the entire event was so well organized by the Ingenium team. So Kolkata ka pura 18 hours were a story in itself. If you want, I'll make an entire video dedicated just to that because it was amazing. I have everything documented. Right after Kolkata was done, I had to take a break for 2 to 3 days because of the weakness of the post-viral illness. It's a very big thing, you know. It's something that we don't read in textbooks, but you actually feel it once you have been through a disease. So that is what is currently going on with respect to life. With respect to internship, it's been exactly like 5 months since I first started my internship, and the first 3.5 months, almost 4 months I would say, were extremely heavy. So night duties, ad days, post-ad days, 24-hour, 36 hours duties, trauma, pediatrics, ICUs, medicine, surgery, all of these are so heavy that you don't really get that much time to study or to plan your activities or to be productive. So for the first half of the internship, I was just like a robot. I used to just wake up, go there, do the sampling, do the work, and just come back here, reset and restart just to prepare for the next day. I really did not know that it was the most difficult period of my internship at that point. Now that I look back on it, I feel like, how did I survive that? Because it was so hectic at that point, right? What has happened is that we have transitioned into the light posting. So I am currently posted as a PSM intern. The next 2 months, I'm going to be in a rural posting. I'll be in a gaon called Sauner, which is a place near Nagpur. It's going to be really fun. I'm going to be documenting the entire process of the internship, by the way. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would really mean a lot to me. It would make up for all the time, effort and energy I put into making these videos for you guys. This phase of my internship is the phase where I'll be studying quite a lot. So that is my ideology for the next 3 months, is to just sit down, study every day, document as much of it, make as many study with me episodes, do live streams with you guys, and basically have an amazing time studying and building up my knowledge, because I feel like I'm 90% there. I just need to fill my 10% knowledge gap, because currently whenever I give my GTs, it's around 90-95 percentile. I just need to get 10% more, 10 percentile more, and then I feel like it would be a sort of a branch or a rank which I desire. Lastly, talking about studies, they have taken quite a hit because of the dengue and all of that, but before that they were doing extremely great, and thankfully this is the light posting where I'll be studying quite a lot. So as you can see, I'm currently solving the custom module. So this custom module basically gives me an idea as to what my current level of preparation is. With probably be not watching the videos for physiology revision, I'll be only reading the notes which I've already got from Marrow. And I think that watching videos is very optional thing. If you have good set of notes, you can just revise using that notes, and my basics of physiology are pretty clear. I understand most of the things, and I'm scoring decently well in custom modules as well. Today in the morning, I studied about GIT physiology with my friends, my co-interns, amazing people by the way. I'm so lucky to have them, because internship is very bad if you have bad co-interns. So mine are extremely well, so I'm happy about that. And hopefully by the end of my immunization posting, I would have completed physiology. I would have known how to immunize children. I would have known what to do if a child is coming to me unimmunized without any sort of vaccines. So yes, it would be making me a good doctor. So yes, that has been sort of the 3 updates which I wanted to give. Now let's study. It's a study with me episode. Get your books out, get your pens out, sit down and start studying with me. You know, whenever my postings were hard, I never, stopped studying. I always tried to do some sort of questions per day. I tried to read some pearls every day. Watch at least a revision video if I'm not having anything to do. Read the revision video notes. So I think that consistency does not have to apply to, sitting down in your desk and doing it every day. It can also be as simple as just trying to study and trying to not waste the day completely. So for anybody who is struggling with respect to internship and studies, I would say just don't let any day go to waste. Do something every day. Thoda sa, just even one MCQ is better than no MCQ. Maybe that MCQ will come in our exam. Update, I did 2 more custom modules, one for GIT, one for CNS, and guys, I'm telling you, solving questions is a ninja technique. It will clear all your doubts. I had a lot of doubts, and without even starting, I feel like I know a lot of it because I solved the questions and read the explanations. So yeah, now I'm going to read CNS, and my only target for today is to complete CNS. That's it. We're gonna call it a day after that. So let's get to CNS or physiology. I know most of it because of the questions plus medicine. So let's do it. During my studies, I also refer standard books sometimes. They really help me clarify the concept much better than any videos or notes can ever do. I used them previously for surgery as well as for dermat, and sometimes also for a few concepts and diagrams for medicine. It's currently 9:30. I just finished 85% of CNS, so that's all I could do today. My brain is not braining, so I think I should just stop instead of wasting some time. So overall, in the morning I did GIT, in the evening I did some modules, and finally I did CNS. What I really understood is that CNS is something in physiology which is related to everything. So it is related to ENT, it's related to ophthalm and medicine and even surgery. So if you have a good grasp of physiology from your first year of MBBS, it will help you out throughout, like it did to me, because it was repeated so many times. Like all the special senses, we have covered it tons of times in specific subjects like ophthalm, ENT and all of that. For stroke, we have to memorize the Brodmann areas. For medicine, we know the blood supply of the brain and different ascending and descending tracts. So these are some things which are just very, very practical. So neuroanatomy as well as neurophysiology is very tightly integrated with every single year of your MBBS. So for all the first years watching this, study CNS from a good source such as a good book, not just Marrow, and make it very, very strong. I solved around 150 MCQs today, and did quite a lot of studies, plus also learned a lot of things in internship and made a video, which by the way I really hope you enjoyed. So if you did, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Let's aim for 10,000 likes in a single day if you can. If this video motivated you, please make sure to subscribe the channel, and more such videos coming up soon. It's your boy Anuj, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Please stay safe, stay healthy and stay happy. Until next time, I'll see you on a Sunday. Goodbye.